We've lived in this house for 5.5 years and I haven't touched anything in this bathroom. I have really big plans to make it over, but I never seem to have the time and or the money to do it. And I was tired of waiting. So I decided to give myself 1 week, a really small budget, and turn this bathroom from awful to awesome. Let me show you how I did it. First up was demo. I took everything out. I removed the baseboards and all the door trim. The baseboards were old oak and it wasn't really installed well and had gaps everywhere. Plus I'm in the process of replacing it in the rest of my house, so I wanted it to match. And then I removed the 5,000 towel bars that this bathroom had. Everything was on there well. And the pink light cover plate. Oh, I was so happy to see that thing go. Bye bye towel bar. And then I wanted to replace this toilet paper holder. It seemed to be original from the house and it couldn't fit my Costco size rolls of toilet paper. So I took that out. I'll be patching that hole later. And then I started prepping the tub because I'm going to be painting it. Painting it with some epoxy paint. Important here, if I had to do it again, I would make sure that I take those fixtures completely off. Now here's the bathroom after demo. And now we're ready to prep. So I taped off all the areas that I didn't want to get the epoxy paint on, got all my supplies ready, made sure I wore a respiratory mask, and started painting. It's pretty simple, just brush and roll it on. I have full details and tutorial on my blog of how I did it. This is after the first coat, and I did end up needing a total of 4 coats on my tub. In between coats, I ended up focusing my attention over at the vanity, removing this nasty caulk that they had all around the countertop, and proceeded to cut some scraps that I had left over from another project. They're just like these screen molding. I came up with a random pattern and glued and nailed them on. Then I started to paint everything in between all of this. Oh, and here I am patching that toilet paper holder. I'm using a fun little drywall trick, so you don't need to have any tape. You just take a piece of drywall, make it oversized, and cut out the surrounding area, and so the paper of the drywall acts as your tape. And you just stick it on there. I forgot to put mud behind it at first, but I remembered why, because it wasn't sticking. So I add the mud and put it on, add some more. I did end up doing a couple of coats to try to make everything level out and look good, and then I sprayed it with some drywall texture. And then painted it, and you never know it was there. Up next was the light fixture. This light fixture had always bugged me because it looked like it was upside down. Did you know you could easily flip this type of fixture the other way? Just a couple of screws. So I took it off and took it outside and spray painted it black. Now here you see me just adding some trim back around the door. I'm using some MDF 1x3s. It's the same material that I've been using throughout the rest of my house. For the baseboards, I did use some solid pine that was pre-primed. Just because there's going to be more moisture in the room, I didn't want it to swell easily. But around the door, I thought the MDF would be fine. And then finally getting rid of this peachy, yellowy color. The white just makes it seem so much brighter and lighter in there. Definitely happy dance time. Then it's time to put it all back together with a new toilet paper holder that holds those big sizes. I love how the bathroom came out. It's so much lighter, so much brighter, more modern, and just makes me feel happy when I go in there. If you want more details about this build, I have a full write-up on the vanity makeover as well as the tub surround on my blog. I'll leave links in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel for more awesome builds and DIY makeovers. Thanks for watching. And remember, build loud, build wild, and have an awesome day.